have anything to say on that. Or should I do it for the second time?
It's okay. I think I get it.
This is Maya.
This channel Ibrahim channel.
Yes, and like I said, I'm Mohammed Mani. So today we're gonna talking about
Digital addiction.
digital addiction.
Like you can see, I'm holding my phone all the time,
Yeah,
checking messages.
you have to keep that away. You have
Yeah.
to keep that away. So Karen, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, I am channel Ibrahim channel. Finally, I'm a nursing student from the University of California. Yeah, I also advocate for environment or climate change.
Okay, environmental climate change.
Yes.
Okay, but today we're talking about digital divide, no climate change. Maya.
Okay. You said you were a nurse?
Yes, student nurse.
A student nurse at the University of the Gambia. Okay, so you tell us the challenges that you're facing and the difficulties as a student nurse at the University of the Gambia.
But the challenges are some of them are like at the clinicals we don't sometimes have every tool that we need because like what we taught in class most often than not we don't get everything that we for our practicals we don't have all of the things that we learn in class. And like if you are practicalizing something not in the standard way, it could affect you. And sometimes also the inadequate number of staff to give you the ample time you need to be taught in the clinical areas also is one of the problems I face or challenges I face.
Okay, so basically it's like the School of Nursing is not well equipped. Well, I'm from the School of ICT, so basically today we're going to be talking about digital divide. I think I have a lot to say about this digital divide.
And I'm from the School of Journalism and Digital Media.
yeah, basically. Well, when we talk about digital divide, Maya, what do you think, what first comes to your mind when you hear digital divide?
When we talk about digital device, the first thing that comes to my mind is smartphone.
Oh,
Yeah, as you can see, as an example.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Smartphones are overtaking like our lives nowadays. You will be with people and yet they will be so far from you because like people are so much busy on their phones trying to check messages. I mean, even when it doesn't really matter, they really always check their phones. And as such, you could be in a meeting with some people or with youth. I think I would most categorize, use the youth as an example. They are really most affected by this.
Yeah, pretty much. Use kind of like 24/7 constantly on their phones, non-stop talking about stuff that really don't even matter sometimes, most of the time. And I mean, it's just too much for me. I can't bear it.
But don't you guys think there is a positive impact on social media? Like all the time being online 24/7, getting updates. I think it depends on how people use it. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, I think pretty much it depends on how people use it, but down here, how people use it, it's not basically for information access or basically like communicating with friends and family. People abuse it. That's my point of view. I think people
Yeah, too much, spending too much time on your phone, trying to check notifications that don't even matter. Like you see nowadays when people post on social media, they are really affected by the number of likes, by the number of reactions that they get, and all of that. It even at some point I think affects them emotionally. Like you see people comparing like the number of their friends' likes to their likes. And, like they look at their self-worth. Yeah, they look at their self-worth and they're like maybe because they don't have a lot of people reacting to their posts, so maybe they are not really an important individual.
Okay, so what do people do on social media that you find annoying?
Okay, what I find annoying is like when people are not posting relevant stuff and or maybe trying to criticize something in the wrong way, like unconstructive criticism too is something that I really don't go down with a lot on social media. Because people should really be using the time they have on social media to share relevant information, to try to network with people at least, and or maybe at a minimum to chat with someone and share insights.
Yeah, I think that boils down to abuse, online abuse, and online harassment. I mean, just becoming rampant in Gambia right now. I think people need to work very carefully about how they access or post or share information on social media. I mean, it can backfire, and it can backfire really bad.
Yeah, and maybe not to cut you short, nowadays like you see like kids going to primary school and or the junior class, they are really so busy with Facebook and WhatsApp Like back in the days, people like us, maybe we were not much particular about these things. I see a lot of kids nowadays, they usually spend so much time on the Wi-Fi accesses, and then most often than not, they use Facebook and YouTube and WhatsApp, which I think in most cases they don't really need. Yeah, they need to focus on more important things like studying their books, concentrating on the exams, and not doing other things.
Yeah, some are just Wi-Fi hunters. And some of them, they have an app to have wireless.
Are you sure?
Look at you right now. Look at
Yeah,
you.
meanwhile, I was going through someone's status and I found this.
Why would you go through someone's status when we're talking about?
Okay, this is something interesting. And it reads, the rudeness of public hospital nurses alone is enough to chase away the disease from your body. So, do you guys have anything to say on that? Or should I read it for the second time?
It's okay. I think I get it.
Yeah, I also get it. You mean the rudeness of just the nurses kicking off, patients you're trying to say. If I get it right. I mean, I wouldn't call nurses as disrespectful or abusive towards patients. I think they're there to help them. So if you go to your problem, I think who can help you better than them? Asking another person.
Yeah, perhaps maybe the person has a bad day, but then whoever signs up to become a nurse and or is a nurse wouldn't, under normal conditions, I would call it, be any disrespectful to a patient. But we all know that as a patient, when you come to the clinic and hospital, you have your predisposing conditions, you have your problems at home, you have your illness, and then little things can trigger you to be so much annoyed. Yeah, perhaps that could happen. And also, I think it is not right to like say that all nurses are generalize it. Perhaps you can say maybe some and all. The nurse that you had problem with, like it was not
like writing the name in brackets, you mean?
No, like maybe I was disrespected by a nurse. A nurse, yeah. So you cannot say nurses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to access?
What's your reaction on that? Did you say that?
Okay, to me it's something funny. Like he's trying to make to make people laugh. Yeah, maybe some of you who are aspiring nurses, you will find it like hurting or annoying.
But pretty much, back to digital addiction. There's a thing with WhatsApp. I don't know. I just can't understand WhatsApp. That's why I don't even use WhatsApp. I prefer using LinkedIn, Facebook, all social media, but WhatsApp.
Why are you not using WhatsApp?
I mean, like I said, it's annoying. It's 24/7 people sharing. It's too saturated. It's oversaturated with information, and you can filter all that and digest it. I just find it difficult to work with WhatsApp.
Maybe not to cut you short. More to the point is nowadays we have people becoming like so fast, like journalists, like people that do not study journalism. People always share messages. Like the other time, a friend of mine shared kind of a
like self-healing journalism.
Yes, exactly. Like you see something, as you read the message, you know that it is not true. For example, somebody telling you in the United States that there is free scholarship for people studying a course X, Y, and Z. Like there are people in the US that are not getting that. How can you like think of be in the Gambia and get certain things? So people should be really careful what they share on social media. Like that is called, you have to be responsible for what you share. You have to really confirm the information, because for me personally, before I share something, I make sure that I make sure that it is something valid, or at least I get it from a valid individual.
Yeah, and what social platform do you think is best suited for you, since you are
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah, as an aspiring journalist, and also in the next like 10 years, I want to see myself reporting for BBC. So, like, this is Mariam for reporting for BBC News.
Okay.
So, at times I do watch like their live reportings, and like I came up with some programs that I also want, like Tea with Maya and Love Prayer, because I've seen like some people abuse love too. So I came up with that thing.
So, Maya, not to fight your dreams, but then BBC is where they are because of how like the people really appreciated them. Why don't you think of maybe how we should improve our networks in Gambia? Perhaps somebody in the US or elsewhere would be like thinking of working in Gambia someday. It's good to really think.
I buy that idea.
You know, because like you see, all of us are like thinking of working with the US and these countries, UK and these big networks, it is because maybe how they've really improved themselves and how their people take them.
Okay.
They are so much value.
Okay. Do you have anything funny that you want to share with us? Anything funny?
Well, I'm running out of funny stuff.
How about you?
The same.
All right.
You asked me, so you should come up with something very, very fun.
I am also thinking.
They should really take their clinical placements very serious, and then they should really read wide and not to be dependent on like only what you are giving in class. Yeah.
Yeah, but for me, I have something to say about digital abuse and digital addiction. I think it's something that I need to emphasize. It's something that we really need to be careful of and try to put our concerns to it and try to make sure that we avoid addiction to networks like Facebook and all this. Because I believe it's a big distraction for youth. Basically. What about you?
Anyway, as for me, I don't have a twin, and most of the time I'm lonely at home. So that's why 24/7 I'm online to keep myself company. So I don't know how you guys will interpret it, but that's the thing.